ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ. ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್, ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಕೊಲಿಜಿಯೇಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕಲ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್. In today's session, that is session 5, I am going to explain about Zener diode characteristics and application of Zener diode. So all these topics comes under the first unit, that is semiconductors and diodes of subject analog electronics. So before going to Zener diode, let me have a small summary on the previous session what we have studied. In the last session, that is session 4, we have studied about diode characteristics, types of diode and application of diode. So the first topic is diode. So let me see what is this diode first. Diode is a combination of p-type and n-type semiconductor. So that we'll call it as a diode. Next, coming to the characteristics, that is diode characteristics, we have two characteristics here. One is forward biased characteristics and reversed biased characteristics. From these characteristics, we are going to plot the VI characteristics, that is voltage ampere characteristics of the diode. So now let me see what is this forward bias. Forward bias means it is a low resistance path, so set up in a current to flow there. Next is an reversed biased condition. In this reversed biased condition, it is an high resistance path, so here there is no current is flowing there. So this is the reversed biased condition. So this forward bias means the current will be flowing. So in reversed biased condition, there is no flow of current, but due to the small leakage, there will be a small minority charge carriers will be there in case of reversed biased condition. So this is about the diode characteristics. So from this we are going to plot the VI characteristics for both forward bias and reverse bias. Normally the diode is operated in the forward biased condition. In the reverse biased condition, diode gets damaged. So next, coming to the types of diode. We have different types of diode. In that, the first one is the Zener diode. The second is the Schottky diode. The third one is a step recovery diode. And next is varistor diode, thermistor diode, tunnel diode. These are some types of diode. Still, there are many types of diode. So one more I can include, it is a light emitting diode. This is also one of the types of diodes. So these are certain types of diodes. Next is the application of diode. Normally this PN junction type diode is used for a rectification purpose. That is, it is used in the rectifiers. That is, you can see in the lab also we have used in a half wave rectifier as well as full wave rectifier. This PN junction diode is used. So this is entirely about the PN junction diode what we have studied in the previous session. Next, coming to session 5. In the session 5, we are going to study about Zener diode characteristics and application of Zener diode. Let me see what the definition of Zener diode first. So Zener diode is a non-linear device and it is having only one PN junction and it is heavily doped when compared to PN junction diode. Here in case of a Zener diode, the depletion layer is very thin. This Zener diode conducts in a reversed biased condition. That is, operation is done in the reversed biased characteristics. Okay. Next is Zener diode. You can see here. So in the Zener diode, we have a combination of P-type and N-type. So combination of P-type, N-type, which has been heavily doped. You can see here it is heavily doped, then we'll call it as a Zener diode. You can see the symbol of the Zener diode here. Zener diode is having two terminals. One is anode, other one is cathode. Here you can see the symbol of the Zener diode. So this is the definition of the Zener diode. Next, coming to VI characteristics of Zener diode. For the VI characteristics, this is the circuit arrangement to plot the VI characteristics of the Zener diode. You can see the Zener diode, a voltmeter has been connected and ammeter has been connected to tabulate the readings, and with this readings we are going to plot the VI characteristics of the Zener diode. So from the values of voltage and current, so this is the graph plotted for the Zener diode. You can see here VF is an V axis. In this axis, VF is the forward voltage, VR is the reverse voltage, IF is the forward current, IR is the reverse current. In the forward biased condition, that is forward bias region, this is similar to normal PN junction diode. In the reversed biased condition, that is reverse voltage, in this condition, the minus Vz is a constant Zener voltage. So this is the graph plotted for the VI characteristics. From this, we can observe that in the forward biased condition, it is similar to Zener diode. In case of a reversed biased condition, initially a negligible current flows here. You can see in this graph, here you can see here a small current, a negligible current is flowing initially. So next, current increases sharply at the Zener voltage Vz. This graph you can see here, this is a small leakage current flowing. At the point Vz, there is a sudden increase in the current. So sudden increase in the current, this region of operation will call it as Zener breakdown region. Zener breakdown region. At this point, the voltage is constant. That constant voltage is called as Vz. We can say that the Zener is operating in the reversed biased condition without damaging or without breakdown or without burnout or blown out. So we can conclude that Zener diode is conducting in the reversed biased mode. So once again, I'll repeat this one. So in the VI characteristics of Zener diode, the forward bias, it is similar to an ordinary diode. In case of a reversed biased condition, initially a small negligible current flows here, and then current increases sharply at a Zener voltage Vz. So that operating region will call it as Zener breakdown region. So this a point where it is increasing, sudden increase of current, that point will call it as a knee point. So this very high current the Zener diode is able to sustain. So that's why it can having sustain high reverse voltage. So at this point Zener does not break down or Zener does not destroy here. So finally, I can conclude that this Zener diode is operating in the reversed biased condition without damaging. When compared to diode, so diode does not conduct in reversed biased condition. If we increase the current there, the diode gets damaged in reversed bias. Whereas in Zener diode, if we increase the current, the diode is safely operating in case of a reversed biased condition. So this is about the VI characteristics of Zener diode. Next, let me have a key points on Zener diode. In this key points, So in the last slides we studied about, so what is the definition of an Zener diode and VI characteristics of Zener diode. From these two things we observed that, so PN junction is a heavily doped PN junction diode and it conducts in the reversed biased condition, and then it has a very sharp breakdown voltage, that is having a constant voltage Vz, and in the forward biased condition it is similar to an ordinary diode. So by connecting an external circuits to this circuit, so we can limit the diode current here. So this is one of the advantage of the Zener diode. Next, coming to the application of Zener diode. Normally, this Zener diode is used as a stabilizers or regulators. So, stabilizers where it is used as TV or refrigerators for maintaining a constant voltage. Next thing, it can be used as a surge suppressors. Surge suppressors means, so there is a sudden rise in the voltage spikes, so that can be limited with the surge suppressors. So there we can use this Zener diode to suppress these transients or voltage spikes. Now that is a sudden rise in the current or voltage for a fraction of second. There Zener diode can be used. Next, it is used in P clippers. So P clippers means in order to remove a certain portion of waveform, this Zener diode can be used. And again, the Zener diode is used for switching application. Next, Zener diode is used in as an reference elements also. And next, Zener diode is used in the meter protection. Meter protection also, this Zener diode can be used. Example, an energy meter, this can be used for the protection. These are some of the application of the Zener diode. Next, let me have a quick revision on this. So some MCQ questions, some multiple choice question on today's session. Okay, so the first is a Zener diode. A Zener diode is a Zener diode has dash. So normally the Zener diode is having only one PN junction. The answer for the first question is one PN junction. Coming to the second question, the depletion region of the Zener diode. So as I said, the depletion region is very thin in case of an Zener diode. So the answer is very thin. Next, the third question is the doping level in a Zener diode is dash that of the crystal diode. So the doping level of a Zener diode is always more than that of the crystal diode. When compared to diode, the doping level of a Zener diode is more. So the answer is more than that of the crystal diode. Next, coming to the fourth question, a Zener diode is always dash connected. The Zener diode is always connected in reverse biased condition for proper operation. As I said, it conducts in both the direction. It conducts in forward bias as well as reversed biased condition. Normally, we'll be using in the reversed biased condition for its operation. The answer for the fourth question is reversed biased. Next, coming to the fifth question. In the fifth question, it is a Zener diode utilizes dash characteristics for its operation. As I said, the answer for the fourth question, normally the Zener diode is having two characteristics, forward biased characteristics and reverse biased characteristics. For the operation purpose, Zener diode utilizes the reversed biased characteristics. The answer for the fifth question is reversed biased. Next, coming to the sixth question. In the sixth question, we can see in the breakdown region, a Zener diode behaves like a dash source. So, Zener diode behaves like a constant voltage source. As I said, in the reversed biased condition, the current is increasing very sharply, increases very sharply but the voltage is constant. So this occurs in the breakdown region. So the answer for the sixth question is constant voltage source. Next, coming to the seventh question. In the seventh question, a Zener diode is destroyed if it dash current carry if it is dash. So Zener, when this Zener diode is destroyed, then so Zener diode is destroyed when it carries the current more than the rated value. So as I said, reverse it conducts in the forward biased and reverse bias. In reverse biased condition, the current is large. That is, there is sudden increase in the current. So with this increase in the current, Zener diode is not destroyed. So then when it is destroyed, when the current exceeds the rated value specified by the manufacturer. So that time this Zener diode is destroyed. So the answer for the seventh question is current carrier more than the rated. Next, coming to the eighth question, a series resistance is connected in the Zener circuit to dash. Why a series resistance is always connected in a Zener circuit? In the Zener circuit, a resistance is connected, series resistance. This resistance is connected to protect the Zener. To protect the Zener from damages, a resistance has been connected. Answer for the eighth question is to protect the Zener. Next, coming to the ninth question, a Zener diode is a dash device. As I said in the beginning, a Zener diode is a non-linear device. Answer for the ninth question is non-linear. Coming to the 10th question, a Zener diode has a dash breakdown voltage. A Zener diode has a sharp breakdown voltage. This we studied in the reversed biased condition. In the breakdown voltage, there is a sudden increase in the current. So we'll call that as a sharp breakdown voltage. So answer for the 10th question is sharp. This is certain multiple choice question for the session 5. Next, let me have a look on descriptive question on the session 5. What are the descriptive questions can be expected from the session 5? The first question is differentiate between diode and Zener diode. As I explained you this one, so we can differentiate between diode and Zener diode. Diode and Zener diode. So we can make two things. One side diode, the other is a Zener diode. These diodes are not heavily doped, whereas Zener diodes are heavily doped. Okay, this is the first point. Coming to the second point, these diodes conduct current in only one direction, whereas Zener diode conducts current in both the direction. That is, conducts current in only forward bias direction in case of an diodes, whereas Zener diode conducts in both forward bias as well as reversed biased condition. So that is the second point. Coming to the third point, there is a large reverse bias voltage is applied, the diode gets damaged. That is, in a reversed biased condition, when we apply a large voltage, the diode gets damaged. Whereas in case of a Zener diode, it's especially designed in the reversed biased condition to operate. Okay, this is the third point. Coming to the fourth point, normally diode is used for rectification purpose, whereas Zener diode is used for the voltage regulation purpose, that is regulators or stabilizers. Next, coming to the fifth point, so this diode is conducted in forward biased for its operation, whereas Zener diode is conducted in reversed bias for its operation. So here we are comparing about the operation. So diode is operating in the forward biased condition, whereas Zener diode is conducting in the reversed biased condition. So these are certain differences between the diode and the Zener diode. Next, coming to the second question, that is define Zener diode. So as I explained you, so this Zener diode is an non-linear device which is having one PN junction. It is an heavily doped PN junction diode. This Zener diode is having on depletion layer, it's very thin in case of a Zener diode, and this Zener diode conducts in reversed biased for its operation. So this is the definition for the Zener diode. Next question is, draw and explain VI characteristics of Zener diode. As I explained you, so we have plotted the VI characteristics, that is voltage and current characteristics for the Zener diode. So the forward biased condition, whatever the graph plotted is similar to ordinary PN junction diode. In case of an reverse biased condition, initially a small current is flowing, suddenly there is an increase in current. That point we'll call it as a knee point. So that point the voltage is constant. The region of operation we'll call it as a breakdown region. So this is about the VI characteristics of the diode. We have to plot the graph and then we have to plot the graph and we have to explain this forward bias and reverse bias characteristics for this question. Next question is, list the application of Zener diode. So where we'll be using this Zener diode? Normally it is used as an stabilizers or regulators. Next it is used in surge suppressors. Next it is used in peak clippers and the switching operation and meter application. This Zener diode is used. Okay, so these are certain expected questions on this session 5. Okay, thank you.